What's up YouTube? It's your boy Pro Jamaica man, and I'm back with another video. They really thought I was gonna skip doing my daily uploads, man. They really thought I was gonna take my foot off the gas. uh, I ain't gonna stop, man. Let's get right into the video, bro. Daily uploads on the way. Daily streams on the way. Still grinding, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna stop doing my daily uploads. I was just waiting for a later time so I could, you know what I'm saying, get on a later upload schedule to where my viewers are getting off work or, you know what I'm saying, just getting ready to chill and stuff. I was dropping videos at like 6 a.m. and stuff, and it wasn't getting as big of an impact as I expected, so I switched up my streaming schedule and my video schedule. So there's still daily uploads, man. I know the haters probably thought I was gonna skip out, not do a daily upload, but yeah, let's get right into the video, man. So a lot of people have been asking for this. They want me to show my stats, my skills, and my cards. So let's go over this fully, right? So I'm gonna go over to my evolve. I'm currently A rank. I did some math, and to get to S rank in the shortest amount of time possible, it's gonna cost you around 80, like $85 to $100 to get to S rank if you have mid rank character. So save up those Evo coins, and you know what I'm saying, just go for the long haul, I would say. Eventually you'll get these materials, and you could, you know what I'm saying, get them in a good manner of time. It's probably gonna take you like 30-40 days, but it's better than spending, you know what I'm saying, $80 $100 on a video game. So yeah, let's get right into my passive. I don't normally use SP screen. I usually use screen accelerate. So let me change that out. I do have his feature unlocked, which gives you box out contact and fear chance of pushing off the opponent in the box out. Really strong for box out situations. Helps you out a lot. I'm using underdog. For the first passive, rebound contact and box out contact plus 2.5% when 3 points behind. If a SG makes a lucky three-pointer on the next turn, you know he's gonna miss the three-pointer, so you could easily grab the rebound just by staying in the paint with this underdog passive activated. So you could get the rebound, get a easy rebound pass out, and yeah, turn the tides on the match. So that's why I use underdog in the first slot. And then the second slot, I use Revenge, gain 3.5% rebound contact and 3.5% box out contact for the last 30 seconds. So this does stack with Underdog. So in the last couple seconds of the game, you will gain 6% to all your box out and rebound contact. And that's really strong if you need to finish out a game strong, if you're in a close match where it's a lot of boards going up. A lot of boards need to be grabbed, and it's a tough game, and you know what I'm saying, it's down to the wire, and you're relying on your bigs to carry out the game. This is really going to help you out. And then last but not least, I have screen accelerate. It speaks for itself. Speed increases 5% for 2.5 seconds after a successful screen. It really helps you on the pick and roll if you're running the pick and roll situation. If you're running with somebody who's going to need setup, off ball setup, screens a lot, and you're trying to get back to the paint, this skill is going to help you do that. So that's why I'm using the passive. It was really hard to rotate back into the paint without this screen accelerate skill, but now I actually have a chance to get back to the paint, not as fast, but I get there to at least box out. I don't always win the box out, but I've been seeing better rebounding from myself just by using the skill, better box out situations just by using the skill. I'm not straight up getting boxed out anymore when I'm setting screens and stuff, so it really helps a lot. But yeah, that's it for the talent and normal passives. Let's get right into the skills. So one thing to note here, guys, is that I do have the two slots at the end that are supposed to be unlocked using diamonds. So I do have these last two slots. If you don't have these two slots, I would put in hook and take out flank screen. Uh, just in case you don't have these two last slots, I would take out dunk focus and flank screen. So you don't need flank screen and dunk focus if you don't have these last two slots uh, that need to be bought with diamonds. So let's get right into the skills, man. So, alright. So one thing to know is that uh, bigs don't have drive, so we don't have the dribble class setup, which helps us basically map our dribbles. So we don't have that. So all we have is skills and our passives and stuff. So and fate. I'm gonna make a video on fate, but for right now, let's go over the skills. So one thing to note when you're going through your skills is you want to see what other people are using, and then you want to go and look in your skills and look how much it costs to upgrade a skill. More likely than not, if a skill takes more skill books than others to upgrade, it's gonna be a meta skill. It's gonna be a skill that everyone uses. So if you don't know which skill to use, that's a good way to find out which skill to use for your class. Even if you're not a center, just look for the most expensive skills, and those are usually the skills that everyone uses. So for center, I have box out, and yes, I ordered this exactly how I wanted to upgrade them. So next is gonna be chip tip out for me. So I upgraded my box out first because you need to box out in order to jump first. I have SP box out, improves my box out. I have power block because I want to play defense. Power rebound because I want to grab rebounds at a increased distance, and this helps you when you're using the rebound pass skill. If you use rebound pass and SP rebound activates, it's gonna give you increased rebound height. So those skills work well together. I don't know why they don't give you a explanation on it, but I just figured it out by myself. So just know if SP rebound or power rebound activates with rebound pass, it's gonna give you increased rebound height. So the people that are jumping like hella high, they're not hacking, bro. It's SP rebound activating with rebound pass. So keep that in mind. Uh, chase down block helps on defense. I have SP rebound to help with my rebound. Uh, chase down block just in case my man beats me on the pick and roll. It's a 10% chance, but it's still a chance to stop somebody. You know what I'm saying? In the pick and roll situation, if they try to pick and roll and do a dunk, they get a sloppy layup, or they've just exhausted all your tricks. This is a 10% chance to stop them. It activates like 2 or 3 times a match, so it's really reliable. Uh, I would recommend getting this. I have put back just for the culture. Put back really isn't that strong in this game, as strong as it was in Dunk Nation. So, uh, if you really, if you really need a slot and you're under leveled, I wouldn't get put back right away. I would probably prioritize chip out over put back. I'm probably gonna do that. I just didn't have enough sapphires to reset this yesterday, so I'm probably gonna reset chip out, uh, reset put back and put it into chip out because this skill it really isn't as strong as it was in Dunk Nation. It's really weak. But yeah, let's get into the chip out. tip out is called. When there is a rebound, tap chip. This is basically the meta right now, where the bigs, you literally don't need rebound stat in order to win a rebound. You just need to wait until somebody jumps. The minute they jump and you spam chip out, uh, and if they jump, the board is basically yours. They're gonna jump, you chip it out, uh, and you could jump and get the rebound after, or you could just chip it into your area, and then they won't be able to chip it out anymore. And it's basically your board if SP rebound activates. So it's really toxic for us centers who actually are forced to put all their stats into rebound and contact. So we're not able to take advantage of our stats because of this skill, but it's the meta, so what can we do about it? The game just opened, there's bound to be balance issues, so yeah, let's get into the next skill. As I was saying before, this skill pairs with SP rebound, power rebound. This skill pairs well with that. You could pass the ball out at max rebound height if you activate power rebound. So if power rebound activates, let's see the percentage activation, 45% activation chance. So 45% of the time you're gonna be able to pass out the ball at maximum height. So you could rebound it all the way up and you could pass it out from that distance, and then you'll come down after. It's really busted if it activates. A lot of people get these activations all the time just because of max rebound height and stuff like that. So it's a really dangerous skill right now. It's as dangerous as chip out, I would say, because it basically passes the ball to your open teammate. So it's really strong. I use flank screen because I set a lot of off ball. Uh, I set a lot of screens in my matches. That's why I had the screen accelerate there earlier in my skill tree, in my passives tree or talent tree or normal talents tree. So uh, helps me out when I'm setting the flank screen. Uh, I could easily rotate in after I set the flank screen with this skill, with this passive, sorry, and yeah, it helps me a lot in the offensive round as well. So yeah, pair it with the screen accelerate, and you easily rotate in. You get the box out, flank screen, activation all the time as well. So you're pretty much good to go. But yeah, let's get into the next skill. This skill, I hate it a lot, to be honest. I really don't like this skill. I pray for it to activate less or not at all when I'm playing matches, just because it's a 20% activation rate, and there's a chance you could just straight up miss the dunk. Anytime I get a dunk in a match and it's not a trick, I get upset because there's a chance that I could straight up just miss the dunk. Um, you even miss tricks when this thing activates, so it's really weak. uh, I can't believe centers miss dunks in this game, even though from Dunk Nation I played on a center and I missed like 8 dunks in a row, so I really can't complain, like I'm used to it. I can't wait till power forwards are able to rebound. I'm just saving up right now, waiting to upgrade my cyborg TPF. So when I finally have everything, I could start playing PF. But for right now, I'm playing center. Um, but yeah, this is a really bad skill. That's why I said if you really need a slot, you could probably take this out and flank screen if you don't set off balls. But hook is needed because there's a chance you could do a sky hook. You could use the sky hook, or you could just do a regular hook. It's good for the pick and roll situation where you go inside. It helps you avoid the man who is picking up from the left or right. so you could hook left or right depending on where the person is picking up from, and this really helps you a lot with scoring as well, because basically if your man goes under the rim, it's a free hook. Like if he goes under the rim and he jumps late, even if it's contested, uh, you still get the hook off. So keep that in mind. But yeah, that's basically all my center skills. Rebound is max, contact is max. I'm working on getting my block upgraded. So when I get these +5 stats, I'll put this into my block. These Evo coins I'm gonna put towards buying Raven chips because I want to get him S rank as soon as possible. As you can see, I'm a long ways away. I need 29 more badges, but I'm still gonna stay in the grind, man. But yeah, here go my cards. Excuse me. I've been upgrading them a little bit. Not as much as I want to though. I could upgrade one right now, but for the sake of the video, let's not go into that. Contact +10, rebound +10, inside shot +8. The subs on them are pretty okay. I mean these little percentages below are what I call sub attributes, so they're pretty low. Uh, Not too focused on them, but they do help you out. Every little bit counts when you're playing a match, to be honest. I've seen hidden stats like uh, basically win games for people, so don't count these stats out, man. I'm pretty much gonna upgrade this card next because it has blocking and dunk rate on it, so if I could increase that, it's gonna help me out a lot. But this is basically your regular center card setup. Most other centers though, I've seen running a block setup, so something like this. I think there was one with like mid shot, a block, contact. I think it's this mid shot block contact. No, it's definitely not this. I think it may be this card the person was using, but it's really strong. Either or, I just recommend you go for the rebounding because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to rebound. You're gonna get the block anyways if you pick up and you're on time with power block because it activates basically 50% of the time and it's plus point 20 range. It's a crazy amount of range because it's a half court to begin with, so it's really strong. But yeah, I didn't go into like Dream Shake because Dream Shake is useless. It gets you stuck in position. You could get a SP dunk activation when you're doing Dream Shake, and you could end up, you know what I'm saying, uh, missing the dunk, straight up get blocked, or you could just like it's terrible for the situation. So I wouldn't go with it, bro. Just don't use Dream Shake. It's useless. It doesn't help you on the pick and roll or anything like that. So yeah. The reason why I don't use direct pass is because rebound pass is so strong. Because of the fact that it passes to the nearest teammate. More often than not, it goes to the open teammate who is waiting for the pass, so you could get the pass out to the teammate, and it's an easy three-pointer. Yeah, so why do something? Why do it if it's gonna happen anyways? Is what I'm saying. With the rebound pass, you really don't need direct pass in order to do that. But screen dash, I would use if I had this last slot. I would probably use this screen dash or screen dodge. Depending on the situation, I would probably use screen dash because this would help me get into the paint easier after I flank screen or screen for my teammate. So this would probably help me out a lot. But 400 diamonds, this is basically what, $7, $8 for 30 days. That's not worth to me. Why would you be wanting to pay for a subscription to have a slot in the game when you already like are getting when you're already getting characters that are mythical and that stuff and take so much to upgrade? I wouldn't prioritize that, but as you can see, you could fit pretty much all you need with the extra 2 slots, and they are permanent. So yeah, shake resist. I used this skill before. It's pretty much useless. Centers have low stamina to begin with. When you contest a shot, uh, when you chase down somebody, right, taking a shot, you use most of your stamina on the initial chase. So the shake resist literally doesn't help you. It's like a 25-30% chance to not get crossed up. You get crossed up most of the time, especially with those Kai SFs, and SFs just spam crossovers anyways. So you just end up just this just becomes useless because they're spamming it so much. So you get crossed up anyways. So it's kind of useless. SP underhoop pass. I used this when I just started. It was really strong. But with rebound pass kind of replaced this and direct pass. So I don't use those. This would be good if you're a scoring center, but I'm not a scoring center. I don't need this to get into the paint because I normally just use pick and rolls. And this last skill here, post up hook, is for if you're camping in the paint. So if you're a big that stays in the paint and you get a lot of passings and whatever, you could easily finish under the paint without getting contested. It's really good for that. If you're a big who camps the paint, I would probably replace hook with post up hook, and this will help you out. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this center best class setup, I would call it. Pretty much, I'm ranked 34 right now, almost 40. 34 out of 40. I'm one away from 35. So I'm looking forward to these sapphires because your boy is down bad on sapphires right now. I ain't gonna cap to you. Your boy is down bad on sapphires. I need some sapphires to pick me up. I'm close to this Arthur as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just got 60 sapphires there. Thank you, Basketrio. What else do I need to cover? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Here goes my stats one last time. This is probably gonna be 210 by tonight. So I'm creeping back up there in block. 220 run is the bare minimum you need to at least contest one time, pick up at least one time. I wouldn't recommend any lower for a center. Any lower and you'll just be like a hunk of nothingness. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Best center class setup for comp. If you're a comp center, if you're playing regular matches, this build will really help you out. If you don't have all your slots, I recommend replacing flank screen and SP dunk focus because they're basically useless. So if you need slots, I would take out flank screen and SP dunk and dunk focus. They're basically so useless. You don't need those skills. But yeah, I hope you guys like these new upload times. These are probably the times that I'm gonna be uploading now. And yeah, it's your. But yeah, I completely messed up the outro there. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed these upload times. If you want more in-depth like analysis, like fully detailed, like me just going over the skill levels and stuff like that, just let me know, and I'll just review the skills in general. Just fully detailed, and I'll go over that. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoy these new upload times. I will try to upload daily. It's not a promise, but I'm gonna try to upload daily, stream daily, and yeah, that's pretty much it, man. It's your boy Pro Jamaica out. Peace.